Montana. He's going to let this one go deep. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
Well, nearly another interception there. That would have been 2 drives in a row with a pick. He's got to start taking care of the ball way better than what we're saying.
Interestingly, that throw was probably worse than the one he threw the interception on last drive, but fell incomplete. To throw once more on 2nd and 10. Montana. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off by Jerome Baker. And the Dolphins are going to take possession of the football.
And the tough thing is when he goes back and reviews the film, he'll see that he already escaped the pocket. He could have gotten more himself by using his legs, and that might have been the better choice there instead of challenging the zone. A miscalculation on his part, and he pays for it with the interception.
They'll try the right side here with Peyton.
Man, they gonna make him fall?
2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8. We're scoreless after 1. Second quarter from Miami. It's the Dolphins with the football as they've got a 2nd and 8 forthcoming.
You a man now.
Now a handoff inside. It's Peyton. And he'll get 4 here down to the 35-yard line.
Well, if you're a football guy, that's a pretty run because everyone is in sync right
there. Hey, bro, you're going to have to throw that ball.
People up front. Leverage.
You're going to have to throw that ball, boy.
To throw is Manning. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he is going to have the Dolphins first down as he'll be marked down a yard or 2 past the marker following a gain of 6.
As an unbiased observer, I think it would have been interesting to see what they would have done if they hadn't gotten the first down there. But since they did, I guess the point is moved.
Yeah, they're right there in that middle ground, field goal range, punt, looking for Fitzgerald, and it's intercepted. And the Bills will take over here at their own 14-yard line. This defense had 3 interceptions last week. They're on pace for more than that here, 2 in the first half.
Do not adjust your set. This is not instant replay. This is a defense that is locked in. They're essentially running the routes for the receivers and turning into the receivers themselves, aren't they? I mean, it is amazing what I'm seeing because the reactions to those guys back on the back 7, phenomenal. The running lanes have definitely not been there for him here in the first half, and I don't think it's all been his fault. His offensive line hasn't given him much space. A loss results there.
Now Montana.
Fuck!
Third time here in this half, it's intercepted. And the Dolphins are going to take possession of the football. So his struggle is just continuing here in the first half, throwing the football. Charles now 3 interceptions.
And they don't feel like they're just great plays by the defense. There's a sense that maybe he's a little careless with the football now. So some of the great coaches in the past, you know what they've always said?
That ain't a tackle for no
I
loss.
can't teach you, obviously, because you're not listening. So maybe the bench can teach you. He's got to be careful now. He might get pulled. I don't think any of us were surprised that they decided to start this drive on the ground after the last 2 drives.
Fuck, he ain't scored.
Unfortunately, though, not a lot going on that first
shit.
play.
Yeah, I think the anticipation was felt also by the defense.
And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8.
That was a good play. That was a good play.
And now they're knocking on the door.
He gonna score right here though. He gonna score in his drive. I don't know about this down.
Down the short field. A nice connection there, and now they're looking at a 1st and goal.
They'll get this halfway home.
Yeah, bro, keep on fucking stutter stopping.
That's good power football on 1st and goal. A lot of teams will throw from there, but that's a nice job.
He's trying to fight it in there
and get yourself closer to the goal line.
Peyton once more. And he takes it into the end zone for the Dolphin touchdown. His 3rd rushing touchdown on the year, his 5th overall. And the Dolphins post the first points of the ball game as they take the lead here in this 2nd quarter. Myers connects on the PAT.
That just fucks us up right there.
The kicking team out for Miami.
I'm gonna come back, man. I'm just saying, like, fuck. I got the ball. I got 3 minutes to go. Oh, I'm fucked.
From his end zone, Isaiah McKenzie. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. Early on, you know, Charles, every game could be called a measuring stick game.
Come on,
see,
that's gonna be lame as
it's a
fuck.
measuring stick game with a little extra intrigue.
I would agree with that totally because all division games have a little extra to them. But I like
why y'all put it on all Madden? Like, fuck, the lineman can't be doing shit.
It has that little extra juice, but at the same time, it's not a make or break if this were, let's say, week 15, 16, somewhere in that neighborhood.
And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. That one goes for 36 yards. So the line of scrimmage moves all the way across the 50 now as they come up 1st and 10. This is Brown going up the middle. Down to about the 45.
Oh, that's a real nice job there by the defensive front. They just engage.
It's a little bit.
But how about the guy?
But you're doing too much of that
we
shit.
talk about whether they take a good first step or not. Many times you just don't take any step. Just get your feet moving, get your body going, and then once he made the read, he was able to make the play.
And he's got another first down as he's brought down at the Dolphins' 27-yard line.
Come on, man, pick up play, man.
So the pick up there, and the drive will continue.
Man, you playing with my
This
time.
offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Running right, here's Brown.
Why the fuck you run like that?
The line of scrimmage, just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. 2nd and 10.
How my nigga Jim Brown?
I know that speed is the hallmark of today's NFL game, but the key to good rushing defense is still having your linebackers set the edge.
So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. They go play action with Montana. Rolling to his left. Incomplete.
They certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
Here comes the 7th play now on this drive as this is 3rd and 10. To throw is Montana. It's complete to Brown, right side. And he'll be marked down right at the 15-yard line.
He should have scored.
Throwing the ball downfield really well like they have been on this drive. It's really a nice time to work one of the screen plays in. One of my favorite play callers in the game has always told me he starts every game with 10 to 12 screens because if he starts feeling the pressure from the defense, he uses their aggressiveness against them.
Now here's a little touch pass as they tap it quickly to their receiver. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard.
It don't be me, man.
A lot of times these plays, they either go for nothing or they go for big yardage. And here, they got to the outside, turned it upfield.
And he is into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. A great play there. His 2nd rushing touchdown on the year. And the Bills are on the board here in the final minute of the 1st half. Extra
Let's
point
get
right
it.
down the middle. And that is going to tie our
I'll
game.
put y'all on Jim Brown.
So
Oh, shit.
7 now as they kick it away.
You running that back. Oh, come on, man.
Touchback, so they'll bring it out to the 25.
That's your man's. That's your man's. I want to be just like Jim Brown.
1st down Miami as they get set to start the drive. And they've got a little under 40 seconds to go if they want to try to put something together here. They set up the screen to Peyton. And some room to run now. And he goes out of bounds just shy of the 45. First play of the drive.
You wouldn't even supposed to make it that far, man. Like, they be playing way too much.
Some teams, they don't mind doing it. And that one, well,
He was supposed to smack that motherfucker right there.
Showed the pass, and then they got out into space, able to get some good blocks downfield and allow the play to be successful.
Now a give, it's Peyton. Oh, he's got some breathing room. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. 109 yards yards rushing for him as he has been tough to stop here in this first half. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. They run again with Peyton. And able to get this to the 31. Now the
this nigga Peyton getting away with everything.
As the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go here in the first half. From the 31, Manning. He'll drop this off to Peyton. And that play is blown up, losing yardage back at the 35. Now another timeout called for by the offense. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime.
Go ahead and kick the 3, man.
Defensive back here for the Bills on 3rd down. Now Manning. Fitzgerald on the slant. And they will rally and stop him short of the first down. They get him to the ground at the 26. Now a signal and a timeout call as it comes with 9 seconds to go in this first half of play. And they're going to take a timeout defensively. So with 4th down coming up, they go ahead and burn it and say we'll see what happens. On now is the kicker Jason Myers for the field goal try.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
No good. Always disappointing when you miss a field goal, but when you're playing against a defense this good, you and I both know that's a crucial miss because you can't afford to leave any points out there. You've got to take them when you can.
They'll throw now on the final play. Got a man. It's Brown. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. So a touchdown apiece. That's what we have to show at halftime as they head to the locker room. 7-7 our score. As we go up to Orlando now and hand it over to Jonathan Coachman with our EA Sports Halftime Report. Take it away, Coach. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth ready for quarter number 3. Set and ready to go for the second half.
You gonna like that kick. That kick a little better, huh?
7-7 our score. And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And
oh, got you at the 12?
They'll be forced to start at the 12-yard line.
Got you at the 12? You feeling pressure now, huh?
Next drive. It's a tie football game here. What do you think, Charles, the message was at halftime?
Well, I think that they probably just looked at things and said, we're fortunate that this
Bro, you might as well punt it.
No need to panic. No need to change a whole lot.
2nd 11, might as well punt it.
First half, so we don't have to go out and win one for the Gipper. Let's just go out and play our best football and win one for us.
On the draw, here's Peyton.
No way.
And he works it across the 25 before being tackled. It'll be a pickup of
He keep on winning this motherfucker ball with Peyton. I don't even know this nigga name. Adrian
You
Peterson.
did see where he made the first wave miss, and that was a big part of it. But a lot of it is just being actors back there, making the defense think it's going to be a pass.
A first down run, good for about 3. 2nd and 7 coming up.
Not a huge carry there on first down, but not all of them will be. But still, all in all, a positive play for the offense. It's all about picking up at least a few to set up what you're going to do here on 2nd down.
From the 30 on 2nd down, Manning. And this is incomplete.
Shit ain't put me on him.
Quarterbacks don't mind throwing into coverage because of the confidence they have in their receivers to come down with the ball. But sometimes you have to be careful you don't get too confident and throw an interception.
Oh,
They
man.
head to the line facing a 3rd and 7 following the incompletion on 2nd down. Manning. It's complete. It's Fitzgerald. And he is going to have the Dolphins first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. 2 first downs have them up to the 41 now for 1st and 10. On the give, here comes Peyton.
No way.
And he'll be taken down at about the 45.
Why are they popping off him like that?
The 2nd and 6. Play action. Manning. And the Bills are going to get him as he goes down. They get to him for a loss of 4, and it brings up 3rd down on the sack. To throw, it's Manning. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete. So a stop here defensively to start this third quarter. Just what's needed in a tie ball game.
Yeah, good chance to build back some momentum on the defensive side of the ball. In fact, what they've done is give their offense a push in the back as they get ready to take the field.
I'm about to go catch that.
And this will hit just beyond the goal line as it's into the end zone for a touchback. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. We have not seen much on offense here from either side these last few drives. We hit a wall, so to speak.
And have hit it hard, haven't we? Because the defenses right now, they seem to be a step ahead, don't they? Beating them to the point of attack, beating them to the punch. These offensive guys, they're tinkering like crazy. What's it going to take to get back on track?
Yeah, both sides searching for adjustments. Play fake. Now here's Montana. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
I think he's got to be careful not to
holding up my receiver
right there. There weren't really any throwing lanes, but the best part for him, he's got second and third down to fall back on.
Third quarter, all tied up. This is 2nd and 10. They'll give this up the middle to Brown. And he'll push ahead for about 3 to the 36. So 7 yards for the first down here as they come up to the line of scrimmage. Here's Montana to throw. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. And the Dolphins are going to take possession of the football.
Oh.
You just kind of feel for him right now. 4 interceptions, and you can almost see through his face mask. There's a lot going on in between the ears.
There certainly is, and probably way too much, because now he's probably doubting himself a little bit, wondering what adjustments he has to make. But here's what he needs to do. Get through this game. Go to the press conference, meet it head on, and show your teammates you're ready to shoulder what happened today, and you'll be ready for the next game.
Well, that was supposed to be a Western name right there.
That's a great sign of maturity. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
An interesting and intriguing decision there defensively because they kept extra DBs on the field despite seeing the multiple tight end look that came out for the offense.
I thought they were going to switch out of it. I didn't know if they felt they didn't have time or what the case was.
Well, in any event, the extra speed allowed for great penetration as they stuffed that one behind the line of scrimmage.
Running it here with Peyton. And he's got room. And he's down inside the...
That's what I'm saying. Why is he moving like that? I think it's a bouncing board or something.
He has been terrific here this afternoon. They'll run now with Peyton. And he will take it in. Dolphins touchdown. A great effort there. With his 2nd touchdown of the game, 4th of the year. And the Dolphins take the interception on defense and convert it into 6 points. Extra point up and through.
That's raining.
And that makes the score 14-7. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes.
No, we ain't trying to keep throwing picks.
McKenzie now from his end zone. And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. So now, Charles, this drive maybe a touch more important, trying to erase the memory of that interception they had the last time out.
Yeah, and everyone goes through this because even the best in the game, you're going to have games where it just
come on, bro. Like, that shit is so fucking cheap. If they don't do it for you, they need to do it for me.
Not just the types of plays that you call, but how you carry yourself, how you show your team that you're still with it, and how you continue to lead.
It don't make sense. How the fuck you keep doing an interception? This is not done.
The Dolphins are going to take possession of the football.
That nigga wide open. You want to throw it deep? Like, come on, man. We were just at practice running this shit. Oh, he's off his back foot.
Because I think all he was trying to do was to get outside the pocket and see if he can find a big play downfield.
On the run, it's Peyton. And they'll get this to the 30-yard line before crossing over out of bounds.
He's taking outside, like.
14-yard pickup. Final minute now of the third quarter. They'll try and run for it with Peyton.
See, this nigga do not be wanting to go down. Go down like I do on my nigga Jim Brown.
Carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
Yeah, things were pretty stacked up there in the middle of the line. A lot of bodies, not much space. I think ultimately he was fortunate to get anything out of that run.
On 2nd and 9, Manning. This one into the hands of Kittle, the tight end. They'll wind up getting 7 on.
I'm trying to destroy one of these motherfucking niggas, dog. Do we fumble?
On 3rd down, here's Peyton. And he'll be tackled about 2 yards shy of the line to gain. A 1-yard pickup leads to 4th down. 3 quarters of the books.
Bro.
This is the National Football League on EA Sports.
Walter Payton been doing his motherfucking thing, but fuck, I'm trying to get in there. Come on.
Going with their tight end on 4th. And trying to push his way forward, but I think he's going to be short. And he is short. He needed 2. He only got 1. And the Bills are going to get the football back. The drive continues as they search for a tying touchdown. Here's 1st and 10. 10 is
Come on, block the fucking nigga, bro. One block.
And that'll bring up 2nd down. One thing
We need one block.
Defensively, the tackling's been really good.
And because of that, it's been very, very hard for them to move the ball because you're not getting the benefits of run after catch. You're tackling them almost on the spot. That means you have to run extra plays, harder to move it.
And they're able to get this one across the 35.
That's Jim Brown.
Up 5 yards last time. Now they double it and get 10 here. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10.
Jim Brown need to be moving like Tyreek Hill.
They give it to Brown. And
He
puts
can't
his
get a
head
fucking
down.
block.
Gets up to the 42 for a gain of about 6.
Well, I think after that run, the defense getting back in the huddle and looking at each other and maybe starting to question their confidence a bit. They gave up a significant run, 6 yards, and now you're saying, and do I have enough confidence to make a play?
They try to throw on 2nd down, but this one is incomplete.
Some coaches like to take the shorter, more reliable yardage, and some they like to go for the big shot. No fear of risking a deep ball there, but it wasn't enough to get them a completion.
Come on, man. That's his lane.
Interception. And the Dolphins are going to take.
Hey, run that bitch back. Quit the game. Start it over. You got to win by more than a touchdown.
College getting outside of the pocket and making plays, but it's a different story here in the NFL.
Well, in college, when he broke out of the pocket, his receivers often knew what to do in a scramble drill. And defenders weren't quite as adept at that.
Why are we seeing those fumble? This nigga's been a fumble.
Once he's out of the pocket, you can knock a receiver down. You can take him out of the play that way. You can make sure you hunt him up and make sure that you have him covered downfield. They do a much better job of it. He's got to learn that the speed has changed on this level.
Oh, you want to waste the clock? You want to waste the clock?
On 2nd down, Peyton, and he'll be upended at the 33 following a gain of 3.
Melvin better get that motherfucker first
Brings
down.
up 3rd down. The recipe's pretty simple, I think, right?
Man, come on, man. You've been watching the Chiefs, man, or too much.
Don't overthink this one, right? Make sure he's
I just want to win this game. It's been a good game. Come on, man. You look at that on the plate.
Don't force the run. Just make sure you hang on to the football and keep the clock ticking.
Completes it to Fitzgerald. And he is going to have the Dolphins first down as he's able to get 8 yards there on 3rd and 5.
No. He can't do it.
They'll run on 1st down. Peyton. And I think this defense knew what was coming.
Come on, bro. On him. Why ain't he dropping his ball? This nigga ran over 100 times.
I think as a running back in this spot, you have to understand there's not going to be a whole lot of room to run. And in this case, ball protection takes precedent over trying to make something happen.
On second down now, Peyton. And again, this Buffalo defense there in run support to stop him behind the line.
The defense is good.
Play nets a -4. After that,
he about to do that
still a good amount of
motherfucking
meat on the bone here for this third down play. Can you envision them putting this in the air?
Totally. I mean, look at who he has under center right now. If you can't trust him with the football, you can't trust anyone. And frankly, to me, I want the ball down the stretch. Get the first down, keep it in the hands of my offense. I don't want to turn it over to them and rely on my D.
They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. And that play went nowhere. Losing yardage. It'll be back at the 36. So here we go. Maybe the biggest kick of the game forthcoming. So the Dolphins have it as we welcome you back in. They're looking at a fourth down now as they try to hold on to this lead.
Woo! You cold! Not a lovely.
This kick is good, and the Dolphins will add on to their lead.
Good shit, my man. Good shit. How you restart the game?
On the other sideline for a miss because now, as you pointed out, a very difficult road. Down 2 scores. You don't just need a touchdown. You need a chain of events to go your way. You've got to score.
But you not like that.
Back and score again. The odds of that happening, not great in your favor.
This is my first game for real, and you doing me like this?
The Bills come
You
to the
just
line
blew
to
the
start
other
their
team out
next
by
drive.
40.
And they've sort of lost their way, partner. How do they recalibrate and get this proverbial train back on track?
Well, this is where leadership really comes into play. How's the head coach handling it? The offensive coordinator? Sometimes they just make a joke. All right, guys, you had your fun? All right.
Throw it out the window.
Yeah.
He's got a man complete. And all the way home for a Bills touchdown. A big play there. His third touchdown now on the year. And the Bills have made it a one-score game again here in the fourth. And what a throw that was, Charles. You think about the situation, close game, fourth quarter, rookie quarterback. He doesn't seem phased one bit.
So much for bright lights, big city, and will he wilt? Not at all. The stage not too big, the moment not too big at all. They needed points on that series, and not only did he produce a touchdown drive, but how about finishing it off with a big play that only adds to the momentum that they've already established.
And he'll get into the end zone as the two-point conversion is successful. Here's the Bills kickoff unit now as they will send this one away. Takes it at the 7.
Yeah, bro, you got it. Yep, it's over now, fuck. Never know what's over me.
First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. And barring mistakes, they should be able to kneel this one out and finish it off. And there's only one timeout remaining on the defensive side of the ball, so that doesn't really come into play either. A gain of 3, second down.
He ain't gonna score. As well as looking at us. I know you wait. You didn't want to go out with a bang.
They'll keep it on the ground. Peyton. And some room to work. And they will finally catch him, but not before he reaches the 8-yard line. Folks, 249 yards rushing for him now as he has been tremendous all day long.
Good game, man.
So a victory here for the Miami Dolphins. And I tell you what, I can't remember a defensive performance as good as this one. They seemingly forced turnovers.
You know, I didn't really lose that game, man. I lost that game.
Yeah, you just keep
I threw, yeah, I did. That was my fault. Next game, I got to recover. I got to lock in. Hopefully next game I play somebody like you.
Offense, exactly how it was going to go down today. So you saw them
You're not. You're going to have to come with that
Every
defense.
time they ran onto the field, it was slower and slower to get to the football because they just felt like if we go out there, we're just going to turn it over anyway. So it was really, really a stellar performance.
How long was this game, y'all? Like 30 minutes?